In this lecture, I want to demonstrate on type conversion. I want to explain on type conversion in Python. What is type conversion? Generally, if you talk about type conversion, what we can see is conversion of one data type to other data type is called type conversion. For this reason, different functions can be applied to the type conversion. Take some examples like we can convert a string to numeric value and we can convert different container types. Take the first thing, converting a string to numeric types. That means here string can be enclosed either in single quotes or double quotes. It should be enclosed into numeric types. Numeric type like int, float, whatever we require. And for default, it will take base 10. And here I want to demonstrate practically. For this, you need to open Python shell. And int means only integer values will come, and float means decimal values will come. And here assume that you are taking the string number enclosed in single quotes 56. If the integer not required, if string means you have to enclose in single quotes. Now what you have to do, what is our requirement? String to numeric types. Assume that you are having string number 56. Okay. First, give these two statements. First, we have to give this one. Assume that 56, not only 56, you can give anything like a 46 also, no problem. And string print int. Always you have to determine the type using round brackets only. You are giving the string number and you need to print that one. So this save in Python folder conversion one, and run this one. What you are getting 46 only. Why? You are just what you are having value originally 46. So you are printing the string number, and its underscore is not so mandatory, but if you give is very meaningful. But underscore should not start with beginning. It can either start in the middle or not end also. And you want to convert to hexadecimal. Now what you will do, hexadecimal means you are giving base 16 only. If you don't mention any base, it will treat as base 10. That is, any integer value default, it will take the base 10. Now again, perform the statement like this, give like this, print int open bracket string underscore number comma 16. What you here do is, what you want to do is 70. How you are getting 70? What you give here, 16 into 46, multiply 46 into 16, because it will take only integer, it won't take decimal, it will round off to it will give 70. 46 into 16, how much? It's hexadecimal, right? So instead of if you give 40, what you will get now, you'll understand now, because you are a beginner now. We will take simple examples, not to make complex. 40, 64. How you are getting? You are here. You are giving 40. First it will be 40 only. What you give hexa 16. 16 into 40, how much? 64. You are getting output as 64, right? Now you got this point. Because you are beginning, if I give simple examples only, you will understand. If I give very complex, you won't understand. If you understand this fundamental, you can apply any logic. And if you give base 12, what you will get now? Base 12. You give hexadecimal now. Now if you give base 12, what you are going to get? Space is very important. Don't give as you like. Give correct spacing. 48. How 48? We are giving base 12. What you have value? 40. String. 12 into 4, 48. That the last 0 you won't get. Only you will get the 48. That's it. Now you are giving decimal. Now you are giving decimal. What you are going to get now decimal? If you are giving decimal like this, 25.897. What you are going to get? If you print it decimal only. Why? Float. Decimal will be counted. Got it? I hope you understood what I'm saying. Still, if you are having any doubts, you can ping me. You can comment. I'll clarify your doubt. And now string to numeric converted, and you want to convert character also. String to character and base converting. For this, you have these methods: hex method or ordinary method, bin means binary method, or OC or OCT oct. Okay, this is nothing but ASCII values. You want to give ASCII values. For this, you need to initialize just random. Normally, you can write this one. Again, I am writing in this only conversions only, single one. Here, ASCII value of G is how much? Assume that you are having capital A. First, like this. ASCII value of capital E, how much? You might be learning in your in the BTech first second year or first year. ASCII values, or in intermediate also you might be learning in ASCII values. ASCII value of A is how much? Ordinary. Here also you need to mention A. First I'll run this one. 65. Small a means 97. I'm comparing each and every print statement. Observe carefully. Focus on first print statement. ASCII value of capital A is how much? 65. And hexadecimal. Hex means prefix is X. FE only. Hex means what? Base 16. You need to convert. You need to divide 16 and remainders from last to up. You need to count. Octal means 8. 62 by 8. You will get 76. And binary value of 56 is you need to divide it by 2. Whatever you are giving remainders, always remember in this output, what are these XOB? Hex means it will always treat as prefix X only. Octal means O. Binary means B. Now I hope you got it now. Please calculate this one and just check it out with this output. Still, if if having any doubt, you can ping me. And going to the next conversion. Containers. What is a container? You might be learning in the data types list, tuple, set. Generally, list should be enclosed in square bracket, and set should be enclosed in flower brackets. And previously I mentioned as int, sorry, type. Now I am mentioning always str, string only, because you need to convert a string to other thing only. No, that's why I mentioned string. Tuple underscore list, underscore list, set to list. For copy this entire example, and I'll explain clearly what you are about to get. Again, here what I am going to this list should be always enclosed with square bracket. Set should be in flower brackets. From list to tuple will be printed like this only. Always here be careful with the single quotes. It's very important. Suppose in before tab you are having one more single quote, so don't type that one. Always use beside enter only single quote, because both are different only. That's why you won't get this one. Some error you will get it. Run this one. See, observe this carefully. This entire thing will be displayed like this only. String tuple minus list. What you are having values in minus list 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yes, right? And from list to set, what you want to get list to set, always set should be included in flower packets. What you are going to get is 40, 10, 50, 20, 30. Unique values. Remember this point. If you are having anything apart from that, you have to discard. Some are having duplicate thing. Please discard those one. And 40, 10, 50, 20, 30. List to set only. What you are having, that only left and 10. And you might be having some doubt. Always set should be follow unwanted thing. You are not having any proper order. From set to list. List means second square bracket only. 10, 20, 50, 30 only. Set to list 10, 20, 30, 50. That only you will get because common values like intersection in relational algebra. So like this, you have to perform this all this. Always follow. List should be enclosed in square bracket and set should be followed with within flower brackets. Always remember this point. I hope you are clear written. Tuple, list, set, and next complex numbers. In previous one also you are having complex numbers. See, I already told in the previous lecture, complex numbers consist of the real part and imaginary part. Suppose you are giving 8, 7. That means what you are getting 8 plus 7j. Complex numbers. It will convert to the complex numbers. Next one is dictionaries. Dictionary is also very important. That is having value, key. Yes, these are having this. I will explain with example. I'll explain it clearly with example. My tuples. We're having the string tiger. Okay, we are having the value 4. Similarly, cat 6, dog 8, elephant, 10. Suppose you want to run this one, everything will be displayed like this only. Why? And even having one doubt here, between a flower bracket, entire dictionary will be like this only because you are giving the tuples. Tuples should always enclose with round brackets, but dictionary should always follow with flower because you are just printing my underscore dict, not my underscore tuples. Suppose print my underscore tuples. Again run this one. So what you are getting here, tiger 4 flower bracket. Can you observe the difference between the starting and this one? Because first one round bracket is completely printed because you were printing tuples rather than dictionary. Dictionary consists of always tuples only. Whatever you are having tuples, it will print it in round brackets only. If you are printing dictionary, it will print with flower brackets. I hope you got a difference now. And coming to the next one, there are two types of type conversions in Python. First one is implicit, second one is explicit. Implicit means it will automatically convert. Here Python compiler will take care of this, and simple implicit conversion is integer to float in Python. Again observe this one. Any doubts you can ping me anytime. For example, you're taking integer is 18, float is 1.8. You want to add this one. Now first print data type of num int is type num underscore int 18, float is 1.8. You will add value. Value of num new is what you will get. 18 plus 1.8, how much? 19.8. Data type of num new is float. Again run. Don't get panic. I'll rectify. See, these double quotes are different, and this one is completely different. And don't confuse. If you get errors only, you will get strong in programming. No need to get panic. Sometimes errors make cause purposefully to understand you. This double quotes are different. That double quotes are different. This is special character double quotes. You don't touch this one. Just general beside enter only you have to touch. Middle enter beside only. Now you won't get any error. Save this one. Run. I hope now got it. Data type is integer and next one is float. Num underscore new 18 plus 1.8 9.8 and data type of num is float. Hope clear. So two types. This is called implicit. Python cover automatically take care. What about explicit direct point? Explicit means what? Here you need to cast the data of the concerned object. Here type conversions in Python is like int a comma base oct 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 and hex 16. This type of explicit conditions are there. For example, octal 80, you'll get it output as 120. How? Here you need to observe the quotient, how much 8, how you want to calculate 80 in octal. What you octal means, you definitely you need to strike 8 only, right? 80 times 8. How will get it? And C is oct 8. If you convert this typecasting, Python compiler will reach 120. Suppose if you are giving, suppose C is equal to oct 60, then you are getting run invalid cover. Again you got the same thing. Give double quotes like this, like this. Save. 74. You convert this into octal only, octal representation, you'll get 74. And this is a syntax, desired data type expression. Now converting string to int. And so example, you take this example, typecasting. Typecasting is conversion of one data type to the other data type is called typecasting. First you are giving integer 256, string 64, and you need to, before typecasting this one, after typecasting this one, and how you need to calculate is first run this one. Again observe this one. This double quotes is will give meaningless. This double quotes on the show you change this one. So change like this and now run. I'll explain step by step. Invalid character. Sorry for once again. For here double quotes like this. So everything you need to correct double quotes like this only. So data type of num, it is class int, and data type of num string before typecasting is, this is string. Why? It is enclosed in the double quote 64. If you want to typecast what you want to get integer, you just see num string is the int. String should be converted into integer. Now data type of typecasting is int. Now you need to add 256 plus 64, how much? 320. This is integer. You are converting one data type to the other data type. Originally you have string, then you need to convert to the integer. That's why it will print like this only. I hope you understood. With this type conversion completed, any doubts regarding conversions you can comment or ask me in the next one. You can ask me anytime. Keep watching this channel repeatedly, and the Python course is very very useful for your academic purpose or for development purpose. Nowadays Python is having a lot of demand. Keep watching these lectures continuously. I hope you will benefit with this lecture, and thank you for watching.